prime time right now. This is how downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street, right in front of the Plaza looks like at 1 a.m. right now on July. But yeah, guys, this is one of the most central parts of not just downtown Vegas, but all of Vegas. So right across from the Plaza, this is the Circa area. All right, so I heard you guys in the comments on my previous video about when I was filming, what I was showing. So I'm gonna be fair and impartial with you guys and show you guys one of the most densely populated areas in Las Vegas at one of the most densely populated times that you could be in the city. This is my phone here. It is Saturday, July 26th, summertime, 4:27 p.m. I mean, this spot gets more crowded at night, I will agree, but it is prime time on a weekend, and I've been here so many times on the weekends, on the weekdays. It is always packed, filled with people, especially right here where I am standing right next to the stage at the Fremont Street Experience stage, because there's always free shows here, and even when there's not free shows, there's always live music, there's always events here, live street performers here, and I'm just gonna show you guys, you know, the good, bad, and ugly, exactly how the Fremont Street Experience is here right now on a Saturday in the summertime, which is a high season in Vegas. So yeah, there's clearly people around, but if you guys know about how anything in Vegas works, it is a tourist city, a tourist town, big multi-million, billion-dollar casino. They need to keep these places filled, and I will say, in my humble, honest opinion, like I said, I've been here so many times, it is very slow here right now for a Saturday. I mean, there's still people here, obviously, in Vegas. There's gonna be, you know, rats, birds. There's obviously going to be living beings walking around even in a slow season, but it's definitely a lot slower than usual. And I will return here when night falls to show you guys the vibes then, but even now, right, this is the Fremont Street Experience stage. There's always people around here, even when there's no performances, so there's music coming right out of here. And this is one of the center bars. Project Barbecue, Circle Bar. Flazilla, woo! A lot of bars here. Circle Bar. Like I said, Vegas is a city that never sleeps. There's always something going on, always bars, restaurants, things to do open, and it's always very full from the multiple years I've been in the summertime around this time, especially during the weekend. And right here is another central area, another main stage. And like I said, it's 5 p.m. right now. It's about to get cracking. That's when people come out. And look, it is less people than normal. It's not completely zeroed out with people. There's going to be, you know, locals, hardcore tourists all around, but I definitely see lesser amounts of foot traffic, street performers, and just overall guests. So yeah, you guys can look for yourselves. The numbers speaks for themselves. Numbers don't lie. Numbers across the board. There's been many statistics over the past couple weeks, months. Tourism is down at least 7 to 10%. So just want to report on and what I would call the obvious, which is the places that I love to visit, the places I love to frequent, walk around, which is the Strip in downtown. Have less people, but I will say that downtown definitely has more people than the Las Vegas Strip because it's a more densely populated area. There's less surface area, so it's just gonna feel more packed. But also downtown, also check out my other video on how downtown is cheaper and more accessible to the average person. Downtown is cheaper. There's a lot of things to do here, so there's just more people, I would say, like as the eye can see, in downtown compared to the Vegas Strip, because I just came from there. This is another very poppin' area. Saturday, 5 p.m. right now. This is like the crosswalk where you're in the center of the Four Queens, Golden Nugget, Fremont, Binions, right here. So right here in downtown Las Vegas, right across from the Fremont Casino, you guys could find advertisements for some of the best cheap eats deals in all of Las Vegas, and it's right here smack center dab in the middle of downtown Las Vegas. So that is very impressive, guys, because food in Vegas is not cheap, and they have some great deals here. $9.99 special for pizza slice, 16-ounce drink, steak and lobster special, $17.99. Prime rib, $15.99. We're gonna check that out. Look at these signs, guys. $15.99 prime rib, $17.99 steak and lobster, $9.99 for a slice of pizza and a 16-ounce drink, $5.99 for a burger and fries special here on the Fremont Street experience in Viva Las Vegas. Those are some of the best deals you guys can find all throughout Vegas. That's crazy. This is at the Four Queens. Let me know if you guys think this is a deal. The Regal Quarter has a 2 eggs any style served with 2 buttermilk pancakes, choice of bacon sausage and turkey sausage, $16.99. Prime rib dinner, $27.99 for a 10-ounce baked potato au jus. Let me know if you guys think this is a deal. Ooh, Wana tacos. Guys, this is one of the funniest restaurants of all time. It's called the Heart Attack Grill. I don't know how appropriate this is, but if you're over 100 or 350 pounds, you get to eat free. So people come here and they try to weigh themselves. Let's see how much I weigh, guys. You'll get my weight on this vlog. Let's weigh ourselves. Not even close. 175. That's something to be proud of, though. Let's see if I can eat free here. Let's go. What am I at?
No.
What is that?
177.
177. No bueno. I haven't been this sad but happy in a long time. Sad I don't get to eat for free, but glad I'm not 350. Your turn. Let's see Lisa's weight. Psych, never ask a woman her weight. So, that's where you guys send the hate mail here. This is how you know a restaurant gives no Fs when they said send your hate mail there. So they don't care about your bad Yelp review, guys. This is a Heart Attack Grill. Oh, right there. Oh, they're getting spanked. All right, look. So you wear aprons here because it's called the Heart Attack Grill. So if you eat here, you're gonna be sent to the hospital for clogging your arteries, and then you get spanked. Comment down below if you allow yourself to get spanked here. See, that's why they spank you. I forgot why they do it, but this is a crazy restaurant, guys. Comment down below if you guys have eaten at the Heart Attack Grill before. Let me know. I want to know. Guys, let me know how he's doing this. Leia is mesmerized. She doesn't know how he's able to do that. Defying the laws of physics, space, and time. Man, it looks so much nicer at night. I was just here in the daytime, and this is how downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street, right in front of the Plaza, looks like at 1 a.m. right now on July. But yeah, guys, look at this. Looks totally different at night. It's awesome. So this is what you guys can expect on a Saturday night in the summertime, right outside of the Plaza Hotel and Casino. Honestly, it's still a little bit slow. There's a slowdown in Vegas right now because I've been here all times on weekends, and this whole area should be packed, but there's some empty spaces here and there. This is the prime time in Vegas, guys. Saturday night, 1 a.m. There's multiple stages performing, and yeah, there's people around, but there's definitely a noticeable slowdown in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas. But even between downtown Las Vegas and regular Las Vegas Strip, I would say downtown has way more people. Prime time right now, Saturday night basically, 1 a.m. in a lot of my hotel casino DVW reviews, I always give you the intangible, the vibe feeling, the vibes. Vegas is all about the vibes. I could show you, I could tell you, you know, all about the casino floor, what I can see, but it's just that feeling. So if I was a big gambler, and you know, I throw a few dollars here and there on the table sometimes, but as a gambler, I will say I like the vibes in here, the atmosphere. It fresh, airy, good feng shui, good spacing. A lot of people there in the back of that table, so I'm not the only one who likes it. So yeah, it's a little bit small because it is a downtown casino and there's not too much real estate. You can't really do anything about that, but the spacing is pretty good. Doesn't feel too cramped or compact in here. So a DVW score, I give the casino floor like a maybe 8.5 out of 10. Maybe they got some more table games could be open, but yeah, I like it. Bright, that's what I think it is. In my preference, I like a really bright casino. I don't really like the really dark ones, like even like the higher end Cosmo ones. I don't like when it's too dark. Like it doesn't have like a dingy, dim, dark vibe. I like all the lighting, and that is a DVW preference. It's just what I like. So yeah, and one of the big things of why I think it's so bright are because of all of these blinding lights right here, right out front. I gotta say, guys, this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite lobby now in Vegas. I mean, how can you not call this hotel and casino bright when right when you enter, you see all of these blinding lights? This is definitely one of my favorite photo ops in Vegas and one of my favorite hotel entrances now in 2025 here at the Plaza. It's beautiful. The casino floor of the Fremont. But yeah, I feel like they remodeled everything in here, guys, because I've been here a couple years ago. It wasn't like this. It feels like an all new hotel and casino in here. Like, it doesn't smell too bad. I mean, people are smoking cigarettes, but in an older legacy casino, you expect it to kind of smell like stale, look dingy, dim in here, but I actually am pleasantly surprised. The casino floor is very nice in here. Yeah, cool. Right now, I mean, very lively. It's a Sunday night right now, so it's gonna be more crowded than usual, but still not too crowded for summer. I mean, when you have $10 minimums for blackjack in a nice looking casino like this, you're gonna attract crowds. Pretty empty casino floors here, even in downtown. So guys, this is actually my very first time in the downtown Grand in downtown Las Vegas. So let's check it out. There is supposed to be a banging hot dog PBR cheapies deal here. And apparently they have $5 blackjack as well. They have some pretty good games here. So let's check this out, shall we? So this is the casino. I love, you know, giving first impressions of casinos when I walk through. But it's about 1 a.m. on a Sunday night here in 2025, July, almost August. Looks pretty empty, but we are here for their $3 hot dog and PBR. But so some hotels here in Vegas are stripping their resort fees. One of them is, can't tell which one is, Binions, Four Queens. So yeah. All right, guys, there you have it. Here's what's really going on in downtown Las Vegas on July 26th, around there on a weekend in the summertime. So if you guys ask me, visually, since I've been going to Vegas, I would say a 30 to 45% slowdown in foot traffic. It's definitely the slowest I've ever seen it since 2020 lockdown, and I don't gotta explain why that's number one. But yeah, a lot of you guys have reasons why the strip is slowing down, why it's a little bit slower in Vegas. So comment down below your thoughts. in all, there's so many different reasons. We cannot pinpoint one, but one thing's for sure, in my opinion, definitely looks a bit slower. But that doesn't mean it's all bad. There's still so much to love in Vegas, especially if you guys like less crowds, introverts, deals. I've been getting ads left and right on social media, online for, you know, perks, stripped resort fees at some hotels, comps, deals. So if you guys could get to Vegas, hey, here's a quick tip and perk for you guys, because I've never seen this many deals being thrown at me, you know, to get to Vegas. So yeah, if you ask me, I'm still going to be enjoying Vegas and hope to help some of you guys as well if you guys are coming to town. So make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for more Dan vs. the World food and travel adventures, for more tips and tricks on Vegas and the rest of the world. Deuces!